What if I told you that a wrong turn down a side street set off a chain reaction that killed over 20 million people? This is the true story of how a teenage assassin, a royal convoy, and pure coincidence ignited World War I. History is full of moments where everything changes. But sometimes, it's not a grand plan or a brilliant general or a secret plot that changes the course of history. Sometimes, it's a sandwich, or a wrong turn, or just a guy standing in the right place at the wrong time. Today, we're going to talk about one of the craziest coincidences in modern history. A moment so absurd, it sounds like bad fiction, and yet it led to the deaths of over 70 million people. This is the real story of the assassination that lit the fuse to World War I and set the stage for World War II. It's June 28, 1914. Sarajevo, Bosnia. A calm summer day. The air is thick with tension and politics. Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the Austro-Hungarian Empire, is visiting with his wife, Sophie. Now, this wasn't just a polite visit. The region had recently been taken over by Austria-Hungary, and a lot of people weren't happy about that, especially a group of young Serbian nationalists. Enter the Black Hand, a secretive organization with one goal: to fight for Slavic independence. And today, some of its members are in the crowd, armed. The Archduke's motorcade drives through the city. On the road are 7 assassins, scattered along the way. Each one has a weapon. Each one is ready. But nerves get the best of them. The first few let the car pass. One finally throws a grenade, but it bounces off the car and explodes under the vehicle behind the Archduke's. Chaos breaks out. People are injured. The assassin tries to kill himself, but he survives. The rest scatter. Franz Ferdinand is shaken, but continues with his visit. You'd think this is where the story ends. It's not. One of the failed assassins that morning was a 19-year-old named Gavrilo Princip. After everything went wrong, he figures the plan's a bust. He's angry, disappointed, probably terrified. So what does he do? He goes to a cafe. Some say it was a deli. Either way, he stops for a bite to eat, a sandwich maybe. Meanwhile, Franz Ferdinand decides to visit the victims of the earlier attack in the hospital. He insists on it. But here's the thing. No one told the driver they changed the route. So they turn onto the original road and then realize the mistake. The car starts to reverse. And it stalls, right in front of the cafe, where Gavrilo Princip is standing. Princip looks up, and there's the Archduke in an open car, barely 10 feet away. He pulls out a pistol and fires 2 shots. Franz Ferdinand is hit. His wife Sophie is hit. Within minutes, they're both dead. That one moment, those 2 shots, would set off a chain reaction the world couldn't stop. Austria-Hungary blames Serbia. Russia backs Serbia. Germany backs Austria-Hungary. France backs Russia. Britain gets pulled in. And just like that, World War I begins. Over 16 million people die in the next 4 years. And when the war ends, it's not really over. The Treaty of Versailles, signed in 1919, punishes Germany so harshly that it leads to economic ruin, nationalist anger, and eventually, the rise of Adolf Hitler. So, yeah, in a very real way, that sandwich stop, that wrong turn, they didn't just start a war. They set the stage for both world wars. So the next time you're grabbing lunch or waiting at a stoplight, just remember, history has turned on smaller things. If you like this story, hit that like button, subscribe for more bizarre true history, and let me know in the comments what's the craziest coincidence you've ever heard of. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.